Ah, we're back. Right. Hey everybody, So Scyther is back once again for more streaming. Oh yeah, we're here. And we're ready to go. How are we doing, folks? Main spoon. Ah! Absolutely. That is quite possibly the most apt reaction to a stream starting there could ever be. Right, I need to hop on to the old Discord, that's the word. Just in case there's anyone that might want to join in tonight in the stream chat. VIP subscriber, of course. Right, there we go, we're in. And, what else did I need to do? Oh yeah, I just did a quick trade because I was a little bit behind in terms of my setup. Wait, where's the Discord overlay gone? I don't know why. I'm in the wrong one. There we go. That's better. That should work now. Yeah, there we go. My name's popped up. Whoops. Never mind. It is what it is. Move the camera slightly. That's better. I just did a quick trade, and I'm not entirely sure that Charmander wasn't shiny. No, it's not shiny. But it is in a Dream Ball, apparently. And it's Japanese, too. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Right, yeah, anyway. So, we are on Saturday. Saturday's the day today. So, the order of business is Heatran Dynamax Adventures. We've got to come up with a moniker for Heatran. We had the Angry Tree Deer. I don't think we had one for Landorus, did we? But, yeah, we need something. Because I have an idea for some new emote stuff. And possible t-shirt idea with the Angry Tree Deer. So, watch this space. Early to be next week, because, you know, payday has to happen first. But there we go. There's also a message from, hello, I'm Creepy. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're good. If parents say, never take candy from strangers, then why do we celebrate Halloween? Do you know? That's actually a good point. I mean, I've never done it myself. I've never taken part in it, personally. But it's a big thing, isn't it? And that's a really good point. It's a very mixed message. I don't have an answer for you on that one, Creepy. You've beaten me there. In all honesty, I've got nothing for you. Heatran the hot dog. That's pretty good, actually. Is he the goodest boy? I don't know about that. That remains to be seen. But it's a pretty hot dog. Can't lie. So, I'm going to hazard a guess there that we might have some folks in the chat that might be joining us this evening. If not, well, we'll find out very soon, won't we? But otherwise, the link code is in. So if you'd like to join in, the lobby's now live, folks. Let's get this first run underway and see how we do for Heatran. Because it's been a whole week since the last shiny, so yeah, okay. The hottest dog. Ha! No answer. Yeah, it's true. Auntie's here, Creepy's here, because with a name like Sinister, of course, it's going to be Creepy. So we've got space for one more, and then we are away for the first run of the evening. Now, of course, we are not in Dynamax Nightmare mode at this point. The idea is we're getting to 100, and then we do it. Although, yeah, we'll see. Might have an idea. And you won't like it. Or will you? I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. I also should probably mention at this point, you might have seen it in the Discord already, but I will be doing a bit of a cheeky giveaway on Thursday because I've got some mythical Pokemon codes that need to be given away. And I don't know if there's a redemption time limit. I don't want to risk it. I feel like there might be. So I'm going to give them away on Thursday's stream. I mean, hopefully everybody here is already a follower. If you're not already a follower, please press that follow button and you'll be in it to win it. That's what we've got to do. And, you know, tune into the stream on the day because, you know, if you're not there, you won't get the choice of Pokemon. You'll just get a random one. That's the way it's going to go. So, yeah. If you haven't followed, let's get those notifications going because Nappa wants to tell me not to be rude. Don't you, Nappa? Yeah, that's right, Solar Scyther. Don't be rude. So I want to hear that notification going off nicely. So tell your friends, tell your parents even, because they're giving us a chance to win, I suppose. Get them following. Let's get to 300 by the end of the year. It's got to be possible, right? Maybe? It might be a bit of a stretch, but we're going to give it a try anyway. Because why not? If you don't try, you won't do it. Yoda doesn't know what he's talking about. There is a try. Definitely. Well, I'm not seeing anybody else joining in at this time or any messages in the chat just yet, so I think it may well just be the three of us for now. Anti and Creepy, as well as myself, of course. Unless there's anybody that wants to quickly say, yes, I'm trying to get in Soda, but I can't get in for reasons. I don't know why. It's not working and stuff. Then let me know in the chat. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get the first run popping. Oh, and here's to hoping I'm released from work early enough to annoy on Thursday. You don't annoy at all. No, not the slightest. If you did, you'd know. I think. Yeah, you would. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Right, so we are away. I mean, maybe Lopunny, but I'm going to go with Oranguru for the instructions. Matesby can't join, but that's most because I'm doing Xerneas, and I'd rather do that. That's fair enough. So rather than can't join, it's more don't want to join at this time. And that's totally fine. That's all good. That's fine. You're here in the chat, and that's cool. You know, the fact that you're here, whether you're joining or not, doesn't matter. You're here, and that's awesome. Right. Choices. We've got them. Could go for Mudsdale. Could go for Mean Shao, which will give us Wide Guard, and that's the direction we're heading. So hopefully, Antsy and Creepy, that was your thought process too. If not, tell me I've messed up. Because that is a thing I do. I do mess up good. Well, good suggests it all works out for the better, but that's not true. Hey, Scantank. Please don't be shy, I've already got one of you. Not that there's anything wrong with duplicates, but I'd rather not. If it can be avoided. We'll see. Oh, that's true. I've got no attacking moves whatsoever, so I'm just going to be telling people to attack twice. Skuntank, if memory serves, has a mixture of both, so we'll go... Well, light screen is in the screen to camp it up, so the light screen is what's coming in. Creepy just saw fighting, and then a water thingy afterward. Works for me. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, lashing out. Well, that's a bit rude. Can't protect against that. Well, not with light screen at least, anyway. Oh, I wish I'd seen who did the most damage. Instruct, I'm going to tell Galvantula to give it another go and see how that works out. Alright, all the attacks are in. Thunder Strikes. Decent. Oh, you did need health, actually. Ah, excellent. That's worked out well. And how about you try and get Galvantula? See how you do. Oh, wait. It was Thunder. Is it going to even hit? No. One. Oh, is that going to burn us all? No. Phew. I was a bit worried about that. I can't lie to you folks. A little bit worried. But no need. Yeah, try again, Galvantula. Yeah, see what you do. The skunk is something against my bunny. It does, doesn't it? It does seem to be quite aggressive in that regard. I mean, I'm not overly surprised. Skuntank does have a vicious streak. There it is. Might need... Actually, just in case, I'm going to plug it in. Yep, thanks for the beep. That is good to hear. And it's in. Oh good, we've got Paralysis in as well. And that Skuntank is coming towards... Oh, Acid Spray. No, doesn't do a lot. Will reduce Lopunny's special defense somewhat. But it's fine. And we'll see if Lopunny can give it another go. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. within. It's lovely. Ha ha ha. Alright, Premier Ball, and on to the next. That's a good point. I do have a Skuntank, but not the Premier Ball. And I've just realised, sorry everybody, I'm probably deafening you with the game audio. Let's change that a little bit. Whoops. Excuse me. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of recording recently for my YouTube channel. Check it out, by the way, So Decisive Gaming on YouTube. And yeah, to do that, of course, whack the volume straight up, and I forgot to turn it back down again. So apologies there if you were sat there listening, thinking, I can't hear Solar. Can only hear the game. He's too quiet. Why is he so quiet? I don't understand. But I've changed something about that, so hopefully that's a little better. Maybe the game audio's now too quiet. I don't know. Does seem to come through a little quietly, to be fair. Unless you whack it all the way up, and then it's just all the noises. All of them. Literally all of them. But there we are. Right, me and Shao. This should be somewhat easier to defeat. For a thing. For a thing? For a thing. Not just one thing, but a thing. I can actually do damage. And you can bet your bottom dollar that's precisely what I'm going to do. Dynamax. Too much sour on the candy. Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Just a bit too much. Alright, well. Orangaroo. Go. I just had a weird thought, though. Orangaroo ends in Uru. Well, it's the word guru, isn't it? But, you know, it's a portmanteau of orangutan and guru. So what if we were to pretend that it's Orang Uru? And Thor's hammer in the comics is made of Uru. So I just got this image of Orangaroo using Mjolnir. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Oh, truly, just blindly grabbed into the candy bag that Creepy has here. But the last candy was drowning in the drowning in the sawdust for who knows how long. Yeah, that is the danger zone. That's pure sour attack. If that was a section of the Lord of the Rings, it would be the souring of the Shire, as opposed to the scouring. Yeah, thank you, passing motor vehicle with the loud engine. That is exactly... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Acceleration equivalent to one's anger at that terrible attempt at humour. That's me. See, it's fine when reading off a list of jokes, but when I'm trying to come up with it myself, it's just bad puns. But that's what I do. That is a thing I do. Oh, Dink. We caught me and Shao. Like that was ever in doubt. Never mind. Somebody ought to take this, I think. For wide guard purposes, at the very least. Creepy's on it. Alrighty. And then we move on to... Oh, Dean was going to try for it too, but no thank you, Dean. You do you. And what is the water type here, actually? Dark type's Alolan Persian, so, not overly useful. Just as long as that isn't a Pukey-Mukey, because that'll just be utterly useless. Oh, it might be Crawdaunt, actually. I think Crawdaunt's cool. I'd like a shiny Crawdaunt. Just putting it out there. Not that, you know... Not that I get what I want in this. In other things, sure, maybe. But not in this. You know, like occasionally buying a pack of Pokemon cards and getting a cheeky rare one. I do get some of those sometimes. Again, not the stream. That would be way, way too much to ask. But aside from that, yeah. Oh, hang on. Crawdaunt's a flipping dark type again. I can't do anything. It's fine. I will instruct Mean Shao once I put the light screen up, because it will have muddy water. And it may use it, which will affect all of us. So that is a thing I will do, but otherwise Mind Shao... Is it Mind Shao? Is it Mean Shao? I don't want to say Mind Shao, because that'd be like Minecraft. M-I-N-E. And it's not spelled like that, it's M-I-E-N. So is it Mien? Mia? Mianshao? Is it French? See, look at that aura sphere. That damage, though. Ooh, beautiful. Just in case Cordon does use Muddy Water, the light screen's in to reduce his power. So there we go. Let's see what it does. That Jealousy's burning. Oh, it uses the Max Guys version, but alright, fine. The light screen will still reduce its damage. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take the ring to Mordor. Rare cards? That's a good joke. Well, I just get 2 packs that are nearly identical except 1 card. Oh, really creepy. Is that the kind of luck you've had? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I mean, dupes are a thing, of course, you know. We can't pretend they're not. But, yeah, to have 2 packs that have exactly the same cards except for 1, that's... oh. Especially as, like, say, like the Pokemon Go ones, because that's the set I'm really going after at the moment to try and complete. You get, like, more often than not, you'll get a reverse holo and a form of holo, be it, you know, a holo or a V card or a V Max or a rainbow or whatever. So you usually get a couple. So if, again, other packs vary, I think like the new one, the Lost Origin one, you might not get, you'll probably get reverse holo, but you'll then get a rare. That could be a holo, that could be a non-holo, which, you know, who wants those? Who wants the non-holos? No. We want the shiny shiny. Of course we do. Now at this point, is it worth me grabbing it instead of Oranguru? No, I'm not going to take it. So if you want to take it, Antique, it's all yours. Oh, Dean will take it. That could be useful. Antique's grabbing it. It's useful either way, I think. And the only reason I'm sticking with Oranguru is for, well, it's 2 reasons. It's for Light Screen, and it's for Instruct. Yeah, I can see Oranguru getting burned, so I'm going to take the Lumberry. Yes. Always good to clear the odd status condition. Certainly. I do like that. So I'm going to do that. Absolutely going to do that. Alright, we're going in with full lives and pretty much full health. Not exactly, but almost full health. So let's be seeing what Heatran has in store for us today. Hello, Heatran. Rah, or woof, I suppose, as he's the hot dog. Jumping for Albuquerque. Although I'm sure I'll rework that instead of Albuquerque. Some kind. I'm sure that there'll be a Pokemon town we could use instead of Albuquerque. Albuquerque. It's got to be 4 syllables. Jumping for Moss Deep City. There we go. There we go. There's a contender. Creepy asks, shall I go big? Go for it. Oh wait, hang on. If you got the Mind Shower, might be. I think Wide Guard might be more useful with Mind Shower because Heatran's got the spread moves, which we would definitely need to be defended against because it's going to do some serious damage with those. Okay, we are getting a Mind Shower. It's all good. It's a delay, and that's fine. We'll see how we do. And besides, you know, it's only big for 3 turns. You know, anything could happen. I like the attack boost too, so depending on who's using what. Yep, too late. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, I think the general rule of thumb is if we get someone that has Wide Guard, then yeah, definitely don't Dynamax them. As, yeah, Heatran's got a couple of moves which are going to be, well, it's, which one is it? I think, is it Heat Wave now and then Lava Plume later? Lava Plume. Oh, get your words right. Solar, come on. Yeah, it's either Heat Wave or Lava Plume it has as part of its normal 4 moves. And then its 5th move is the other one. So it could do 2 spread moves at once. If it's really feeling nasty. Crawdaunt, have another go. Knowledge for the future. Indeed, indeed. Because yeah, Heatran's not the worst to come up against. You know, it's no Kyogre, it's no Zygarde. Ow. Oh, great. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, Muddy Water missed on this occasion. Right, I'm going to try again. Groudon. Brr. Because he can't instruct the Dynamax Pokemon, sadly. That would be a little bit too overpowered. Ooh, the Quick Claw. Getting that Sucker Punch in. Not literally Sucker Punch, that's an entirely different move. But it's in. Sidecard, the darn toothpaste. It is, isn't it? The colours aren't very toothpastey. That's a good point. Oh, Crawdon. It's gone. That's unfortunate. And of course now its fire type moves boosted. Oh, that's the other point, I suppose, of having like a water type Dynamax, that they can, you know, put the dampener on the fire type moves. So there is that. And the instruct failed. Never mind. And Mine Show's back in normal form. I'm going to have to try and do some damage. Give it a go, give it a go, give it a go now. I mean, yeah, at this point, Heatran's so low on health, it's worth attacking rather than doing the wide guard. Oh, so nearly there, so close. No, Heatran! Don't kill us all at once, because that would be... Oh, here it is. Ooh. I mean, that's 3 of us dead. As long as Heatran doesn't have a second attack up its sleeve, we should be okay. Whew. Because I think Mean Chow is faster than the hot dog. Oh, we should be right. There's got to be another dog and heat-based pun in there somewhere. It's got to be. I'll have to think on this one. Oh, what did that do? Heals! Oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. And a bonk. Heatran's done. Thank you very much. That is successful hunt now, number 8. Which means we get to play the music, because victory has been achieved. And the victory music goes a little something like this. Yeah, I still need to update that, because that is still cutting off. And it always will, because that's the sound file for you. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and catch this and see if there's any shinies. Anti and Creepy, let me know if any come your way. Hopefully they do. That'd be good. Well, I haven't seen any shinies from you for a little while, Auntie. At least I don't think I have. Let me check the old shiny showcase. Yeah, not for a few days now. Are they slowed down a bit? Are they hiding? They're in hiding now, aren't they? Let's be honest. The shiny collector Auntie is on the way. We must hide. Every time Creepy sees me and Shao, just imagine it using its huge sleeves to slap to slap her enemies. I can see that. I absolutely can see that. Right. Any shinies? Let's see. Skuntank, no. Me and Shao, no. Crawdon, oh, no. And of course Heatran, no. Doesn't have the pink eyes yet. A joke can be made about pink eyes, but we're not going there. I'm not stooping to that level. Yet. Yeah, keep it records. And let's go again. Oh, no luck for Creeper this time. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sure if we get anything from Auntie, it will be in the Discord at some point, I would hope to think. So I'm going to set the link code once again for 2021. And if you want to come on down, give another shot, or indeed join in for the first time this evening, come on down. Let's see how we get on. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Get yourself shiny? Yeah, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? No is the answer. It wouldn't be bad at all. Of course it wouldn't. It would be wonderful. We have Auntie, and we've got Creepy back once again. I'll just have a quick look at the chat and see if there's any names that look familiar. Oh, there's the odd name, but don't know if they will be joining us, as we've not heard. So, I'll give it until, well, I was going to say until we've got 2 minutes left, but that's only another 15 seconds, and the lag would mean you might only just hear the message when I say go. So, we'll give it until 1 minute 30 on the clock remaining, and then we'll crack on with the next one. That gives us plenty of time for people to there go, oh, scramble, quick, connect to the internet and join. Or, you know, actions to that effect, at least, anyway. And with another 20 seconds to go, we'll see how we do. I'll take a drink at this point. I shouldn't say take a drink. Take a drink suggests I'm on some kind of challenge. And that's not happening. No. Nope. But tell you what is happening. This next Dynamax adventure, because we're at 90 seconds. So let's crack on with the next one. Anything useful now? Yes. I'm taking the ride on. Excellent. Auntie's gone with the Jolteon, and Creepy's going to grab... Oh, tell us what we've got left there. I mean, Altaria's a bit awkward with Cloud9, because we can get rid of any weather effects. I say awkward. It depends. If you're looking to take advantage of the weather, yes, it's awkward. But if you wanted to nullify their abilities, then excellent. Right, we've got 2 ground types. Do we go left or do we go right? I think right, just because we've got a water type on the way as well. It is Cramorant. And then the ground type is Nidoqueen, I believe. But saying that, left it's a... never mind. I said right, so let's get it right. I just saw a Lantern there, and I thought, oh, I don't have a shiny Lantern. That'd be cool. And the ground type, I believe, is Crocodile, and I don't have a shiny one of those either. So both of those would be good contestants. Contestants. Both of those would have been good options, but here's Cramorant. Funny enough, I do actually have a shiny Cramorant from the last time they did a shiny Cramorant max raid event, and I've managed to get a shiny Nidoqueen from this as well. So if either of these were shiny, for me personally, it would be a duplicate, but it doesn't matter. It's not all about me. Creepy's dog just scared the last bit of my soul out of my body. How'd they do that? Do they just turn up? Do they bark? Do they bring something in? What did they do, Creepy? What was the last bit of your soul? What happened to the rest of it? Where'd it go? I don't know. Either way, it sounds like a particularly hair-raising experience. Oh, look at that Thunderbolt. Look at that damage. That is glorious. Okay, good. I was going to say, if that lands on me, that won't be glorious. In fact, it would be anything but. Oh, the dog was under the table the whole time, but didn't know or see him. And then he moved, and his back went along my feet. Jumped onto my crooked chair and even dropped my controller. Oh my... Yeah, fair enough. I can understand how that would be scary. I mean, just sudden movement, you know? There have been times where, in previous accommodation, I've just been sat in the bathroom, you know, doing my thing, and a mouse would just... I wouldn't even see it. I'd hear it sometimes. I'd just hear the scrabbling. And that would be enough to make me nope out of that situation. Ugh. No, thank you. No. None of that's not really a thing I want at all. I'm going to continue with the ride on because, as we have seen before, Drill Run's pretty useful. Nobody thought that Cramorant would be useful there, so we've moved on from there and on to the, well, my vote's with the Nidoqueen at least, because it does have Scorching Sands, I think. It has got a ground move, certainly. And that is where we're headed. Nuamatsu's here. Hey, Nuamatsu. I mean, raising hair is an experience. Definitely more difficult than people think, but very very rewarding. Oh, like raising it like a pet. Ah. Oh. No, wait, that might be children, not hair. Oh dear, oh dear. And what is going to be a bit of an odd Inception style event, seeing as this stream will end up on my YouTube archive, a message has just popped up in the chat to say that I do have indeed a new YouTube channel, and I even uploaded a video today. To be fair, I spent a fair bit of time on it. Interesting how that turns out, really, when it comes to recording footage, editing it, exporting it, and then uploading it. It's interesting, an experience to do. It is it's my first attempt at a tutorial, which is inspired by another YouTuber, The Domination, on their method on farming for apricorns. Admittedly, I didn't watch their video in full. I just saw a bit where they showed off a map. I looked at the map, and then I devised my own route. So whether they use exactly the same route or not, I couldn't possibly say. If they do, oops. But as my Dark Soul in the Discord was asking about the most efficient way to farm apricorns, I thought I'd show my route and upload it as a YouTube video. So to the folks here in the chat, if you could drop it a like, drop it a view, drop it a follow as well, because it's very humble beginnings, and I think the threshold for getting to a monetization position is a lot higher than it is on here. I need 4,000 hours watched and 1,000 subscribers, as they call them. So long way to go, but anything you could do to help would be amazing, and even better, it doesn't cost you anything either. So if you could, the Solar Scythe would be so very, very grateful. That's the word. Yes, that'd be awesome if you could. Creepy, to the question where the rest of my soul is at, might have to write out a wanted poster for that. Oh dear. Well, if anyone knows where it is, contact Creepy at their address, wherever they are. Nuamatsu, and to all YouTube viewers, subscribe, like the video, and hit the bell. Exactly, hit the bell icon for notifications. Or, stick around in the Discord and I'll tell you in there too. What is that emote? Nuamatsu. Cat booty? Is that a pirate cat? It's looking for treasure? Arr! I be a cat and I be looking for booty. You got any gold doubloons? The answer to that is no. No cat has doubloons. They might have balloons, but they don't have doubloons. Even my mice dad as that was shocking. Right, choices. Oh, that's Nidda King. Ha! The Queen and the King. Now that is a nice pair of choices. I like it. Creepy, might have lost the rest of my soul with my decision to drink milk. Normal milk. Which I should not drink because my stomach is not happy with it. Ah. Is that a bit of lactose intolerance, is it? Because, yeah. Whilst I am fortunate to not have that kind of thing, I can certainly understand the idea of, it's so tasty, but it hurts. But it's tasty! Yeah. Especially when it's, cheese. I like cheese. It's a bit soon, Nuamatsu. Nuamatsu! What? Too soon. Yeah, because Nidda Queen's right there. She's fine. She's great. And she is taking on the king. And at this point, it's going to kick the king's backside. With help, naturally. Because, the boss has additional health and stats and, power. Goodbye, Jolteon. Let's be honest, it was coming, wasn't it? Jolteon was on such low health and was up against a ground type. I'm still sorry to see it go, but yeah. Creepy had cocoa. More like I wanted cocoa, but there's only normal milk. But I really wanted cocoa. Yeah, that's understandable. Numatsu's really not too well, so going to disappear. Good luck in the hunt. Ah, fair enough. Well, still, it's good to see you, and we'll catch you later. Hope you get well soon. And by soon, well, I get hung up on this, right? So the phrase, get well soon. Here's one for you, actually, Creepy. Does that imply that somebody wants someone to suffer for a bit longer? You know, it's not get well now. Is that just adding an element of realism? Or is it a matter of, yeah, I don't want you to get better now. Soon, but stay ill for a bit longer. Yeah. And then get better. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Turn the tables, you know. You don't like questions. No, hang on, you don't like answers, but how about questions? Aha! Let's give it a go. Oh, yeah, don't get lost, Nu. Yeah, gonna disappear. Yeah, don't get lost. Exactly, yes. Creepy. It's more not forcing yourself to heal, but to take it slowly and let health come around. Oh, no, actually, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Actually, that does make a lot of sense. There we go. See, we can come to you for answers as well as questions. And then, oh, you raised a good point here, Numatsu, actually. It's like the poker centre saying they hope to see you again. Or in this case, it's like OBS saying, haha, nice frames you had. It'd be a shame if they were to disappear. Yeah, that's going to be awkward if you watch this on the YouTubes, because that's going to have disappeared for a brief moment or two. And I don't even know why. Couldn't tell you. Literally not a clue. Just happened. But here we are. We're at Heatran. We've got a Nidoking, a Nidoqueen. We've got a Stout. I've got a Hiccup coming. And Stoutland, of course, we've got Rhydon 2. Now, okay, it has Lava Plume at this stage, so it's Heat Wave it gets later. Oh my days, you'd burned 2 of us. That's rude. That's very rude, actually. Can't believe you've done this. Because that's now, yeah, see? Oh, with that burn reducing my attack stat, that's going to be doing less damage now. Oh, come on. Rhydon was going to be kicking some tail here. Right, just for that, I'm not going to Dynamax because that'd be a waste. I've got lowered attack. Yeah, I feel attacked. I feel attacked, Creepy. Oh, that metal sound could be nasty for Stoutland because it could mean some extra damage coming its way. Like, right now, Heat Wave, here it is. Stoutland's surely gone. Oof. And our Nido-based monarchy is very... Well, no. Duarchy. Duarchy? Yeah, it's Archy, isn't it? Yeah, so it'd be Mon for Mono. Duarchy. It's not Dubarchy. Yeah, holy... Yeah. Unless one of our glorious leaders are faster, we could be done here. Because we're all on very low health. Very low health. But Nidoking is staunch in its defiance. He is here, wailing against the oncoming... No, he's alpha striking. He's in. He's done. He's had enough of this. Die, Heatran. Grab them flotation devices. Yeah, because that Heatran is on a sinking ship. But we won again. So, victory music. There. And that is now successful Heatran hunt number 9. Okay. Alright, alrighty. That is decent. I like it. I like it a lot. So, now of course comes the question, does anybody get any shinies this time? Hopefully, the answer is yes. But we shall have to see. Right, well, I know exactly what Cramorant looks like shiny. It's bright orange. It's a glorious shiny, I have to say. But it isn't shiny, of course, because it's blue. Nidoqueen's not shiny. No, there's Nidoking. And no, there's Heatran, because why would it be? That was only successful hunt number 9. It's way too early for a shiny legendary. No, it really is. It's way too early. Okay, so that's that one done. Nada for creepy. Oh. And let's quickly check in on the Discord. Has Anti posted any cheeky shinies? Not at this time. So I'm going to say that there was no for the first run, and we'll hear about the second soon, I'm sure, if there is one. So I'll get the next one going. This will be number 3. We've had 2 from 2. Can we make it 3 from 3? Well, we can with your help by joining in and securing, possibly, a cheeky shiny for you. So let's open up the lobby with the usual link code. And also, if you're new, I don't know if you are watching this and thinking, yes, I'd like to join in. Come on down. You're more than welcome to. And more than welcome suggests it's like an invitation thing. It isn't an invitation. It's a matter of, if you can see the link code, you have the Crown Tundra and, you know, Sword or Shield and the online subscription. And you're watching this live. Should caveat that it's got to be live, because if you're watching this on YouTube Archive, you're not able to join in because it's happened already. Yeah, absolutely, come on down. Love to have some new folks join in, as that's how I meet new people. And meeting new people is awesome. Definitely. Creepy asks, no, will I wonder? Why does this game not allow to save codes? Like, have a couple stored? Oh, what you mean, like, Wait, what do you mean by codes? Do you mean, like, mystery gift type codes? Or codes for legendaries or something? As in, like, for this? Because that would be nice. Although one thing I did try is I did try using some duplicate codes on my game here, just in case any redemption issues from my intended giveaway later on next week. And it said, no, you've already had that one. Can't have it again. Oh. Alright, fine. I wasn't going to keep it for myself. I was going to give it away. But okay, if that's how you're going to be, then alrighty. I guess I'll just have to make sure we give, you know, keep the codes, the piece of paper the codes are on. And as tonight looks to be as it is, I'm not sure I was going with that. I'm going to get the next one started. So let's go again and see how we do this time. Do we get some kind choices from the start? And the answer to that is Crawdaunt. And Water Auto, actually. That could be worse. Okay, and then it goes down the toilet. Alright. Yeah, Cough Egregious was definitely the best choice out of what's left. Oh, the Dynamax codes for these kind of things here. Like, most people use the same over and over again, so one could just store codes. Oh, the link code, gotcha. Yes, yes, that would be good, wouldn't it? Instead of having to input it every time. Nah, I see what you mean now. So, I think our choices here could be water, either ground or fighting, and then the water. I think that could be... I mean, it is Azumarill again, so it's not exactly the greatest water-type Pokemon out there, but it could be worse. We don't have to take it with us, of course. Could just leave it here. You know, simply catch it, leave it on the ground, and come back to it later on our way out. Because that's how I envision this whole Dynamax adventure process working. We don't take this with us if we don't swap our Pokemon out. We just leave it where we found it. Only to pick it up later and give it back in to the scientist on our exit from the cave. Now, I'm going to Dynamax. No, I'm not going to Dynamax. I'm going to Swords Dance. That's what I'm going to do. And see how we get on. That's the water egg. That's a good name for it, actually. I like that. The water egg. It's an egg, it's made of water. It's a Azumarill. Audio jungle. Just in case. Right, let's get that boost in. So a quick look at the old tweet that went earlier on, and nothing. Nothing doing. Alright. There's early doors yet, you know. I won't catch the water egg. Well, you're not. Are you going to purposely leave it here? But what if that's the shiny? The only shiny ever. Of all time. What the chance? Well, we know what the chances are. Of 1%. But that would be a shame if it were to be left behind. But then, would you ever know? Guess not. Oh, you've already got 2 of them. That's fair. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah. Ow. Ow. That was rude. Why have you gone and done that, Azumarill? Come on. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. And now that you say water egg, I'm really seeing it. I've never really noticed it before. Yeah, the egg got angry. It certainly did. It certainly did get angry. It took its wrath out on the Crawdon. Yeah, a suitable target for its rage, understandably, you know. Fairy type on dark type, it's super effective, it's going to do extra damage, and so its rage will be more impactful. I get it. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Right, let's see what Cough Egregious can pull out of the bag. Oh, coughing. Not coughing. Kadabra is bracing for impact. Go on, Cheeky Freeze. Not this time. See? It's a water egg! Can rarely remember the right Pokemon names, so I give them nicknames, and this is just water egg. I can actually see this being like an Easter product. Like, you know, there's moulded on ears and feet and tail and arms, and it is just a chocolate egg in a like a foil wrapper or something. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Never seen it before, but oh, it's funny how you can have your eyes open sometimes, isn't it? Alright, good damage there from Kadabra. Facade is... it's Facade. Another Ice Beam from Wartortle, and does it freeze this time? No. If we had any stat changes, they're gone. Oh! It's cheated! Using a 2-turn move in a single turn! That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I'm a water egg. I guess that's where Azumarill's going with that one. And finally, Azumarill succumbs. To what? Couldn't tell you, but it succumbed. That's for sure. It has been defeated, and we're moving on to the next encounter. Happily. Very happily. Because that's a pain, can't lie. Well, it was painful. For Crawdaunt, anyway. Yeah, poofed away. Because you did just say, nope. Well, I kind of don't want to swap out for this. And so I'm not gonna. Freya will, though. And that's just fine. That's okay. That's not too bad at all, actually. Now, I believe the fighting type is Girder. But I'm not sure what the ground type is. Is it Sandaconda? I think it might be Sandaconda. Which wouldn't be bad. Ground types are, of course, 4 times effective on Heatran. So, well, not ground types in general, but ground type moves are... Oh, it's not Girder at all, it's Persimmon. It's entirely different. Okay, that's where we're headed. And also, I am going to be in danger, so cool. Alright. I don't know if I have too much for this, but hey, we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens, eh? Wait, does Persimmon even have a flying type attack? You bull monkey, yep. Yep. That is what it is. It's got a bull. Or well, a melon, I suppose, or a berry, or a piece of fruit of some description that is ball-shaped. And it's going to... Oh, it's not going to use it to attack. It's going to shout at Cough Egregious and summon some form of elemental rock to fall atop its noggin. sarcophagus even have a head? Or is it just a coffin? Not just a coffin. Or is it a coffin that has, you know, some form of possession inside of it, and so the extremities emerge from the coffin, but otherwise, although I suppose if they're encased within the coffin, that's not a coffin, is it? Sarcophagus. Get it right, Solar. Come on, sarcophagus. Hence why it's sarcophagus. Well, it has a. Ah, it's true. It does have a face, but is that its face, or is it like a carving? No, well, if it's, well, I mean, it is a ghost, so it could be possessing the sarcophagus. This is quite the dilemma. Quite the conundrum, actually. Not a dilemma. Dilemma suggests I've got to make a choice, but it's a conundrum. That's the one. And Crawdaunt says, bah! But, you know, a bit louder, a bit bassier, and a bit longer. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Why did I Dynamax? That was a silly thing to do, but never mind. Persimmon can break some bricks. Hey! I Love Dark Souls is here. How are you doing? How are things? Hope you're good. Do you see I got that video uploaded with the old apricorn route? Well, I mean, I tagged you in it, so you probably did. You don't need me asking you again. But yeah, how's it going? How have I been? I've been alright, thanks. Yeah, not bad, you know. Yeah, been pretty good. You know, getting into the whole doing stuff for YouTube for that channel, and wow, there's a lot of work involved in that, and I didn't quite appreciate just how much, but it's fun. It's a good thing to learn, and I've got a long way to go, I think, but it's good fun. It's good fun. As is this. You know, we finally caught Xerneas last week. Yeah, so we're on the hunt for Heatran. So it's all good. How about yourself? How are you doing? So it's been a little while. Hope you're good. I did see the video. Oh, well, you did see that the video is uploaded at least. Haven't done apricorn farming yet, but might have a go. Absolutely. So the video is about half an hour long, so you might not need or want to watch all of it, but because I go through the route once whilst getting the trees, and then I go through it again as though you're just going after the apricorn ladies. So, yeah. Depends on how you want to sort of approach that. You know, you might just want to watch the first bit, but yeah, it was fun. Because I do that quite regularly. That, you know, I try and do it once a day if I can. The route and get the trees. But yeah, let me know if you give it a go. Let me know how it goes. Right, what is that? Oh, it's Vaporeon. Yeah, we should definitely go for Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon's cool. Creepy. I more think the coffin is just a coffin possessed, and the ghost in it you only see by the face and hands. The casket has gotten. It ain't got no head. It's just a woody coffin. Typing with one hand is difficult. Yes, it is. Yeah, and slow, in my experience. Dark Souls has been alright. Been very busy today, so quite tired. Yeah, understandable. And it's the weekend as well. You know, traditionally the weekend is where you get to chill out. Unless, of course, your job involves you working at the weekend, in which case I guess that statement is very untrue. And I feel sorry. You know, I sympathise. As once upon a time, that was me. Weekend working was essential in one of my past employments. And yeah, I totally get how being tired at the weekend, how annoying that can be, especially when you've got people going, oh, it's the weekend, oh, I shouldn't be tired of the weekend, shouldn't be working, oh, it's fun time. Yeah, shut up, you don't work at the weekend, do you? And that would also clearly be people that have never worked retail, where you'd have to work the weekend, so, ha. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, weekend working sucks for real. It certainly does. It's something I feel that everyone should give a go. Because, especially in doing a bit of retail. Because we've all been customers, right? To one extent or another. Either accompany somebody else into a shop or be the customer ourselves. And we've always been on that side in terms of, well, you know, a transaction occurs and provide the money, whatever. But when you're on the other side, It's interesting how the perspective shifts. It is interesting, and I think everybody should give it a go because, at the very least, it would teach one how that job is, how retail experiences differ depending on which side of the till you're on. And I think it might change some customer behaviours. I think you might know what I mean if you've done any retail work before, but that, that wasn't even a crit. That was spicy. Nice work, Crawdaunt. Haha, let's go catch that Vapor and move on. British people that never worked. Yeah, let's not go there. Creepy has weekend freedom, and I'm also happy to say that I do too as well. It's it is a nice thing to get into if you can, but there's quite a few industries that, of course, have their peak times or peak hours at the weekend, and so you can't really avoid it at that point. So there we go. Right, I'm tempted to swap out at this point because, yeah, Crawdaunt's a bit low on health. Muddy Water isn't its well, it's not based on its strongest stat, I don't think. That's more of a physical attack. Although adaptability does power up moves. I mean, Antis is something you want to go for. If it is, then go for it. I won't fight you on it. But alright, it's all yours. You go for it. Dark Souls Retail's a very good experience. It's surprisingly fun, so I totally agree with Cypher. That's fair enough. I mean, I did enjoy some of it, but there are definitely moments where I'm like, I wish we could swap roles with the customer so that you could see it from my perspective, but there you go. Yeah, it makes you sympathise more with shop workers. It's quite interesting. Cat's here. How you doing, Cat? Did I literally just join to hear you talk about customer service jobs? Yes, there has been some conversation. Can't even remember how we got onto that one, but yeah, just oh no, I do remember. It's because there was some talk about how Dark Souls is quite tired, and saying that, yeah, you know, Saturday's meant to be for the weekend, except for those people that work in retail, and because having in the past worked retail myself, I know that you know, working at the weekend can be quite tiring. In general, you know, it's all well and good these people, oh yeah, I don't work weekends. Yeah, spare a thought for those that have to work weekends because they don't think the same. So, you know, there you go. Creepy works for children the whole week. That's enough for me already. Understandable. Yes, completely understandable. Dark Souls can imagine that's incredibly tiring. And Creepy says, yes, it can be tiring from time to time, but not always, though. That's fair. That's good. That's good. That is fair enough. Yeah, I largely agree with that as well. I enjoy what I do. There are times it can be a bit tiring, and there's other times where I come home thinking, yeah, that I'm energized. That is excellent. But the good thing is I can always finish the job and, you know, finish the day and leave work there, which is good. Now, the hot dog is currently taking quite a bunch of rain to the face of the boat. Oh, come on. No, 2 burns. Oh, and what do you know? I'm all out of aloe vera. There we go, never mind. Right, with the rain in play though, Heatran should be in... Heatwave. Crawdaunt's gone. Yeah, see you, Crawdaunt. You're out of here. Have fun. Go chill out. And hopefully the remaining Pokemon that will attack will do the win. Yes. For Creepy, the worst days when we have to do sports or games with them, then the drama begins. Wait, what? Everyone, I just want to say Scythe is a mafia boss and is wanted worldwide. What? We're going to end the stream there. Thanks everyone for coming. I'll see you next week. No, what prompted that? I mean, it's not true. Definitely not. Or is it because of the old... no, hang on. Is this because I'm going... you know, the attire is a little... Vincent D'Onofrio in Hawkeye style. Because to be fair, I didn't like Kingpin and Hawkeye with the Hawaiian shirts. You know, having gotten used to him in the Daredevil show, suited and booted, that was quite the departure. That was quite different. But there we go. I just thought I'd bring some, you know, some flower power in. I don't know. Anyway, that was another successful hunt for Heatran, of course. So let's stick that into the hunt counter. Because that is successful hunt number 10. Marvellous. Oh, creepy truly. You console one crying child, and in a matter of seconds, another one cries for no known reason. You ask why. They just stop and walk off like, hello, child, please explain. Yeah. Attention. Oh, I've got it now. I'm fine. See ya. What? Okay. Oh, I love your clothes. It's brilliant. Okay, I'll take that. There may or not be an attempt to bring in a Floral Friday concept at work. Why not? So, let's check out any shinies. And, of course, Creepy and Auntie, let me know if you got any shinies. Azumarill is not golden? I think shiny Azumarill's golden, if memory serves. It's not shiny. Neither's Persimmon, neither's Vaporeon, and, of course, neither's Heatran. Why would it be? It's only number 10. So, there we are. Right, on to the next one. It's nada again for Creepy. And, yeah, Floral Friday. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's got to alliterate. If it doesn't alliterate, then it won't proliferate. I've just come out with that, and I am putting that in memory banks, because it rhymes. And I like a good rhyme. Alright, so we're going in for Heatran again. This will be attempt number 4 for the night. Yeah, Heatran has got a good shiny. It does, doesn't it? The pink eyes, I do like. It's a little different. The rest of the colour scheme is essentially just a little darker, I think, than its normal scheme. But you can see those pink eyes in the dark, for sure. So, the lobby is live. If anybody wants to join in, now's your time. Come on down. Let's give it another go. We've got to get a shiny sometime soon, right? I mean, I haven't had a shiny for a whole week now, since Xerneas turned up last time. So, you know, a whole week without one? No. Well, a whole week without one on the stream, anyway. It's not a whole week without a shiny Pokemon at all. It's definitely a very different story. Well, we have Creepy in, so that's 2. We've got space for 2 more. Who are we going to get? Who's it going to be? Is anyone free? Does anyone want a shiny? Because I can't guarantee. What would you like for tea? There is Creepy. My luck may be wrong because I got a shiny. You got a shiny Mr. Mime yesterday. Oh, excellent. Where's Vitriol? We need to summon him. Ice Vitriol, Ice Vitriol, Ice Vitriol. The summoning has occurred. Will he arrive? Let's see. Is he already in the chat? Could be, for all I know. I've not looked. It doesn't look like it. Just imagine if that worked. Oh, that would have been glorious. But there we go. Are you joining us at all, Kat? Actually, I don't know if you have you already got Heatran. I'm not sure if that's one you've already got, actually. And of course, by joining us, that is either or both on the voice chat or indeed in the lobby. Because you're welcome to do both or either or none. Yes, that's how it works. But otherwise, yes. What kind of shiny Mr. Mime was it? Are we talking Galarian or are we talking Cantonian? Either way, shiny Mr. Mime's excellent. I do personally have an interesting preference though. Cat's got it not shiny, so have to do it on shield. Ah, gotcha. That's fair enough. I don't know if you're in a position on shield yet to be able to do that, I don't know. Whether a little bit of a playthrough needs to occur to reach the Crown Tundra. But otherwise, we have got a spot. And we can see Spot run. No, no. We're not going to see the spot run. We're going to see the spot either stay there or be filled. Ah, the Cantonian one. The normal one, first version. Yep, that is actually my preference because with the Galarian one, again, it's another one of those shinies where the colour's only slightly different. It's a little bit darker or lighter, you know. Can't remember which way around it is with Galarian one. But with Kanto, the Cantonian Mr. Mime, the pink turns to green. That's cool. That's a proper difference, you know. That's stark as a design choice, as a shiny version. I love it. So that's definitely my preference. Subscribers, you know what to do. It's time for... Wow! Rascuda! Yes! I've got my one. I've got my favourite. Or one of my favourites. I've got one of my team. One of me mean team. Oh, brilliant. Right, so... what's that water type? Well, there's Blaziken, actually. We could go for Blaziken. Oh, it's Politoed. Politoed will have Drizzle. So that's good. And then what's that top water type? Is that Azumarill again? I think it is. Well, regardless, we're going left first for Clefairy. That's fine. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, your throat. Yeah, sorry, Cat, of course. I completely forgot. Yes. Yeah, that is a good idea. Definitely, yes. Don't want to... You know, if it was that sore that there were problems yesterday, then yeah, definitely don't want to exacerbate that at all. So no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, it's weird seeing Barraskewda not shiny. Having got one in my team. That is odd. Yeah, I'm going to Dynamax. So that, although, that's going to make life difficult for Carcol. No, I won't Dynamax. I'll just Aqua Jet at this point then. Just to avoid the rain. Because, you know, Carcol's going to use a Flying move. That's going to put Carcol in a bad position. I was saying that. I see AI, it's Martin. Oh, who cares about Martin? Creepy's bad at speaking. Too much language jumble up in my head. I do sort of get what you mean. Well, no, I do, generally. I mean, when it comes to sort of like public speaking, and this, I suppose, this is a form of public speaking. I can't see you, but I know you're there. So there's an element of that. But generally, I'm quite comfortable with public speaking, personally. You know, if there's a presentation to be delivered, I'm there. And you know I'm going to make it as interesting as I can make it. And somewhat entertaining. Engaging, if you will. Because listening to someone deliver a presentation on an important subject, but just sound monotonous and dull, is the worst thing ever. So I'll always try and put some jokes in there. Sort of, you know, clean ones, of course. Or just some little comments or whatever, just to make it a bit more interesting and have people listen. Because if they find it funny or amusing, my logic is that they're going to be more likely to remember it or pay attention. So, yeah. But in terms of getting things jumbled, when I was a bit younger, I spent a few months, about 6 months in total, living and working in France. I was teaching English as a foreign language, so I didn't have to use the French, but I did live with French people. And of course, that was all in French. So speaking English as a day job and then speaking French socially was quite tricky. And I think it has permanently crossed some wires in the old brain mush. To the extent that I do sometimes... Well, now I stutter more than I ever used to. It's not really a stutter, it's more... I get caught on words, or I try to think them too quickly and have them communicate out the mouth too fast, and then it's all, wait, I'm trying to say 2 words together, and it's come out as a single word that makes no sense. Awkward. But yeah, there have definitely been some wires crossed, I think, as a result of spending that much time speaking the French. Particularly as it got to a point towards the end of my time there, that I was then sleep talking in French. Don't think that's the case now, but yeah, there we are. Cat's redeemed some channel points for bad jokes, so let's go and bad joke it up. Let's see, where are we? Who had those? Haha! I don't know who that is, so that could be controversial. Let's not do that. Yeah, we'll do this one. I particularly love this one. Cat, what do you call a canine magician? This is quite possibly one of my favourites. My most favourite ever. A canine magician, of course, is a labracadabrador. Labracadabrador. Ah. And with that, Blaziken's just had enough and is gone. See you, Blaziken. Thanks for coming. Oh, so Blaziken was a user and not, a viewer, not the Pokemon just defeated. Anyway, back to the chat. Creepy. Personally, no matter if it's writing or speaking, I have to think a whole lot about it because you've got 5 languages upstairs. Blimey. Yep, I can understand why that's confusing. I need to detangle which word belongs where, or else you'll get gibberish. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, 5. Blimey. That's impressive. Be interested which languages you got there. But, yeah, it's a very private thing, so that's totally fine. I kind of want to take the Blaziken. But I won't. I should have done, because Barrascuda isn't the best, but I'll take it. And then, Cat used to dream in Japanese phrases, I heard, from watching so much subbed anime. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that's weird. Yeah, for sure. That is Azumarill again. Why? Why do you keep showing up Azumarill? I mean, I feel like we should probably go that way just in case, but yeah, we're going that way. Yeah, goodness. that emote. Protect us from the bad jokes. There is no safety from the bad jokes. Yeah, hello again, Azumarill. Now, is there any danger here? I don't have any effective moves, actually. Because I can either use water, dragon, which of course won't affect Azumarill, or dark moves. Yep. Oh well, never mind, whatever. I'm going to be very assuring here. Dutch and English, basically, is my mother tongue. Serbian comes from my dad, then I learned German when I moved and had Italian in school. Plus, soon going to learn French as well. Oof, wow, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I guess with some of them, there may be, to a certain extent, some shared roots, which may make learning them a bit easier. But then if you then... Yeah. If you've got to remember which goes where, then yeah, I can only imagine that does get confusing quite regularly. Blimey, yeah, that's impressive. 5. With a 6th on the way. Almost turned into the old quote from the Clone Wars, didn't it? 200,000, or how many 100,000 was it? 200,000 units already, with 1 million more well on the way. Whatever the quote is, you know what I mean, hopefully. If you don't, I'm sure it'll be on a Star Wars meme Reddit somewhere. I'm sure that's a thing. Azumarill playing rough, but doesn't do a lot of damage, which is good. And it randomly took some damage? From... Oh, Fire Spin, of course. Azumarill, bang! What was that? Where'd that come from? There's no graphic, there's no animation, there's nothing. Just Azumarill randomly taking a punch to the face from Invisible Spider-Man, from that Brazilian No Way Home trailer, which was obviously Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but it was a secret, so shh, Invisible Spider-Man. Remember that one? Do you remember seeing that, folks? Oh, it's the best confirmation ever that there's going to be more than one Spider-Man in that film. Because you just see the lizard getting punched by nothing. It's just clearly just been, you know, deleted from the footage just to maintain the secrecy. But you just see the lizard recoiling from nothing. There's nothing there. So what's that from? Oh, it's clearly from being punched by something that you can't see. Oh, funny that. Well, what if that had actually been Miles Morales? Because he can go invisible. I think that's meant to be part of his moveset. But yeah, there we go. And in a prediction that nobody is going to find unlikely, Carcol's been defeated by a water type. What a surprise! Creeper can also curse in a couple other languages, but don't count them. Yeah, don't count them in. Yeah, yeah, I can understand why. It's not really speaking the language necessarily. It's just a couple of words, but still better than a lot of people. It's quite impressive. 5 languages full stop is impressive. Let's make no bones about it. That's impressive. For sure. Come on, Azumarill, stop being so tanky and just fall over and let this character... that. There we go. That's me tripping up over trying to say carry on and crack on. And my mouth couldn't quite decide which word being sent from the old brain device was that we're going to use. So, tried to use both. And it don't work. Don't work no more, no more, no more. Oh, Max Lightning wasn't quite enough. And the 5 spins missed. Well done, Carcol. And we're going deeper underground with Marshtomp. Another audio jungle. Creepy's best friend speaks about 7. Flippin' heck, 7 languages! Understands a whole lot more. Talk between us is always fun and horrendous to watch because we swap between languages as we like during one conversation. It is funny doing that. Of course, I can't do that anywhere near to that extent. It's 2, if that. But it is funny to start speaking in one language and then suddenly switch partway through to another one. Even if they don't, you know, the person you're speaking with doesn't understand it. It's just funny just to sprinkle the words in, I find. Because why not? Why not? It's better if they understand, of course, but yeah. Right, I'm going to crack on. So I decided that time to say crack on and not carry on, and do both. So that's good. And here comes Heatran. Here comes Heatran, here comes Heatran, we're gonna beat it now. And OBS is gone. Thanks, OBS. Oh. There is another new update for OBS, which I haven't applied yet, but I wonder if it fixes whatever this nonsense is that's going on. Probably doesn't. But it's probably just my computer deciding it's had enough of the settings I'm currently on and wants me to give it an easier time. But, meh, there we go. Right, I have the power of Dynamax, so I'm gonna do it. I will do it. Oh, I just had a thought. I need to run a poll, and I need to work out how we can do it. There's got to be a way we can do it in the Discord. But I need to find out what everyone's plans are for this November. If you're planning on picking up the new games, are you planning on Scarlet or Violet or both? I mean, I'm thinking I'll get both in the long run, but I think it'd be good to see if we can get, in our little community we've got building here, a nice mix of both versions so that we've got everyone's bases covered. But, oh, that's not good. I guess that was Carcol messing things up. Thanks, Carcol. Well, never mind. Creepy also thinks, also the kids in our work dislike us for that. Oh, what a changing conversation. Yeah, because when we discuss the homework and know the answers, we never say it in German. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea. Kat didn't see anything when she read the details of the update, but did change your output resolution to see if it will help. Yeah. I've done that. I've done that before. Yeah, to see if that does anything. Creepy had to pre-order the game because the website said plus CUP plus cup, and I got too curious about the cup to not pre-order. Oh, okay. Interesting. Froster's here. Hey, Frost. Violet for you. Excellent. Because I'm planning on Scarlet, so that's at least one of each. That's good. I mean, I was convinced by Scarlet as soon as I saw it was going to have Tyranitar in it. I like Tyranitar. Yes, please. I mean, when it comes to Ceruledge or the other one, Armor Rouge, that's the one. Yes, because it's got the colour in it. I like both of them. Ceruledge probably edges it for me, but that, of course, isn't Scarlet. Violet, rather. But yeah, Tyranitar swung it for me, so now I'm going to do that. Is it called Cup? Glass thingy. Cup, mug. In the end, it's the Scarlet one, though. Nice. Well, that's Heatran defeated yet again. Excellent stuff. So let's go ahead and mark another one off. Good stuff. Oh, one thing I was actually going to ask. Kat, I think you mentioned in your Discord something about announcing what you're planning to do with the Eternatus codes you have. Is that something... I don't know if you've announced... I've had a chance to see if you've announced it already in the stream, or is that something that's likely to occur in tomorrow's stream or some point in the future? Asking for a friend. I'm just curious to see what you do. But first, shinies. Are there any? Clefairy isn't shiny. Oh, Blaziken isn't. I love a shiny Blaziken, but no. Azumarill's not shiny, and neither's Heatran, so it's none for me. How about anybody in the chat that was taking part? So, nada again for creepy. Darn it. Come on. And I'll double check the Discord. Oh, I've been tagged from one of my other Discords. Is that just an at everyone, or is that me particularly? It's an at everyone, yeah, okay, fine. I did think that was the case, but nothing there at the moment, so... Okay, none for Anti just yet. Some point in the future, Throat stopped any planning for this weekend. Okay, fair enough. Keep a record, yes. I had to think about that for a second. Because, yeah, I just want them to say one way or another. Are we going to get Shiny Eternatus in the UK? Are they going to distribute Shiny Eternatus more widespread? Because they've announced a few different countries. But are they going to do any more? Or is that it? It just seems a bit weird to say, no, we're only releasing it in these countries. If you live somewhere else, tough luck. It seems a bit weird, but... It'd just be nice if they, you know, were a bit more transparent on it, that's all. That's all I'm saying on that one. Or is the idea to, you know, introduce some artificial scarcity just to ramp up the value or something? I don't know. But there we go. Right, lobby is live again, folks, so if you'd like to join in, come on down. Let's see if this time we can get some shinies. Because we've had 4 successful runs out of 4 so far. Can we make it 5? Hopefully. And absolutely what Frost said, get well soon, Cat. Indeed. In fact, that takes us full circle to the idea of, we were discussing this earlier, about the phrase get well soon. Does it mean, well, my initial thought was, does that mean by saying get well soon, you don't want them to be better now? Or is that just adding a little bit of, you know, yeah, I want you to suffer for a bit longer, then you get better. Or actually, as Creepy said before, wait, no, Creepy said something. It was a really good point. It's a really good point. What was the point again? Oh yeah, it's about stopping to take care of yourself, isn't it? Yes, it's not get better straight away and then just go back into whatever you do normally. It's taking time out for yourself to feel better again. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. Kishra Jones, hey! Haven't seen you pop up for a while. How you doing? Good to see you there. Hope you're good. Surely they... Yeah, right, in response to the alternatives thing. Yeah, surely they have to. They can't just plan to region lock a shiny, can they? No. I mean, I suppose the question is, have they done that before? Well, how do they do it with Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazenta? Because I know that in the UK we had to go to the local game shop to go and get your codes for it. But how do they do that? Were they only very limited as well? No, you could get them online as well, couldn't you? I think with some places you could get them off. You can get them online. But was that the case for them, that you could only get them in certain countries? So is this a way of kind of balancing that out? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Creepy nearly fell off the chair. Yeah, don't do that. It's not the dog again, is it? Well, we've got Creepy, we've got Frost, so we have space for one more person. Anyone? Anyone fancy it? Team of 4 for the first time this evening? Maybe? Maybe not, but maybe. So, if you wanna, then come on down, because we got room for you. Only for the next 20 seconds, though, and then we'll be auto-starting, because that's the way it goes, but, you know, it do be like that. Well, I'll ready up just so that we have the intent there. Creepy sat cross-legged, legs fell asleep, and tried to move. Wrong decision. Yeah. Frost. I mean, in a way, if a region can't get any shiny codes, they are region locking shinies. No, absolutely, yeah. No, indeed, for sure. That is the case. There's only one choice based on what we've got here. It is the Colossal Lantern. Yep, good choice. Nice. Ooh, all those are weak to fire types. But then it's a case of what could be useful against what we might want them for. So Magneton, I think, might be the best choice here. Or Ivysaur, actually, because super effective against the water types that we'd be... All the ground types and the rock types. Yeah, Ivysaur's better. Never mind. Ooh, now, I think Phalanx then maybe go to the right for the water type, is my initial thought. Or we could go Sigilif and then go for the rock type. And then go for the water type at the top there. Spasculin. Might be decent. But Phalanx is pretty cool. We've got a struggle. To an extent. Maybe a little bit. But, yeah. Actually, creepy, I'm a fish. I'm a fish out of water. Cat's going to work more on the pink whale vid while listening. Got to January's footage last night, so 7 more months to go. Yay! That is mad. That is utterly mad. Having only now had a very small taste of what it means to start editing videos, and admittedly in a very, rudimentary format on my part, I can understand, well, I can only begin to understand the pain and the torture you'll put yourself through right now with the pink whale vid. But it will definitely be worth it when it's done. For sure. I'm absolutely certain of that. So that will be cool. That will be very cool. But yes, some more months worth of footage. Oof. That's a lot. And the big thing for me at the moment as well, it's down to what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Trimming. Yes, trimming. That's been the bane of my life for the last today, really. Trying to trim the apricorn video I did today. Because, yeah, there are random encounters, there are bits where I just wanted to cut it out, so, yeah, that was a bit of a pain. Yes, I was considering doing this as well, actually, Kishwa Jones. Yeah, got extra codes from your local game store today for the Mythical Trio we got in the UK, so I might try trade them for Shiny Eternity's code, but yeah, shame they weren't shiny too. Yeah, I find this argument odd, I've seen a little bit of this online, in that there's folks elsewhere saying, oh, in the UK you don't get Shiny Eternities, well, you've got the Mythicals. Yeah, but Genesect is quite often available and shiny in Pokemon Go, which you can trade over. Right, Volcanion and Marshadow are quite rare, but I'm sure they must have been given away before at some point, so it's not like they've never been made available before. So, in my opinion, and it's only an opinion, that's all it is that for the wonderful folks of the internet to say that the mythicals are in some way equitable to a shiny legendary that's never been released before. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit... It's not quite the same comparison. But there you go. It is what it is. If Kat wasn't curious over how many successful attempts she had, she'd be closer to finishing up. Yeah, that's good to know. Well, likewise, it'd be interesting if I were to go back through all my footage and work out how many unsuccessful attempts I had for Landorus. But, there we are. Right, Premier Ball away, because Phalanx has been defeated. Why is abbreviated such a long word? Yeah, why is palindrome not a palindrome? And the answer is because. Basically. But yeah, no, I get what you mean there, Kishra Jones, because I've got a few codes, but I've decided I'm going to give those away rather than sort of try and trade for an Eternatus. But yeah, it does make me think. Is it worth trying? I don't know. Because I mean, it'd be nice to have, but will it turn up in the UK? It might. It might happen. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm going to say no, because Colossal has got at least some resistance. Oh, it's going to be neutral on the steel, but it'll be 4 times resisting the fire type damage coming in, so that's handy. Yeah, I think we should go for the... No, wait, is that Diggersby? That's Diggersby! Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go for that then. Where's Oros? That's the point, where is Orostar? He's not here. I thought it was quiet. In that, you know, we don't have Orostar joining in on the voice chat. I'm sure he's got stuff going on, so that's all good. I probably will stick, I think. Frost is getting a chancey. Well, we've got a healer. Kishra Jones would definitely prefer to have the shiny Eternatus, and that's coming from someone that has a real soft spot for Marshadow. Well, I mean, if you've already got a Marshadow, then, well, yeah, understandably so. Understandably. But hey, I'm sure they'll be trading online for ridiculous amounts of money, or, you know. If there's anyone that does want to trade, then let me know. No, I don't know. So, I mean, I've posted on the Discord and on my Twitter that I will be giving away 5 mythicals on Thursday stream. The codes, that is, you know. You'll get the code sent to you. But I should be able to get... Well, if I go after work on Monday, I should be able to get another set of codes. And maybe another set on Thursday. So I could get another 2 sets of codes. Maybe? But I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm just saying it's definitely going to be 5. But if I get another set, then maybe I could try and use that to barter and get a shiny Eternatus, maybe. I don't know. It shouldn't be like that, though, should it? It should just be a matter of... Hey, look, we haven't released this legendary before. Let's make it available online via code. You know, go to the Pokemon website and say, yes, I'd like one, and then you get it sent. You do raise a good point, though, actually. I also don't know if I trust some random person on the internet not to take my codes and leave me hanging on the return code. Yeah, there is that. There is that. So unless, of course, we've got any kind folks in our little community here that might be able to help us out, then, you know, at least here, in our community, the group we've got here, I definitely would trust them. Because you're all excellent, because you're here. I can't, but that would make sense. We can't have that. Logic? No, not this, not here. No, not at all. You have no power here, logic. Clap, 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 clap. Phalanx is going to do some damage. All being well. Ooh. That did. I mean, it's only our first loss, so that's good. That's good. That's fine. And a massively boosted punch there with a brick break. Nice. Yeah, logic went out the window in 5th grade, telling her. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Right, Diggersby, get in this Premier Ball if you could please. That would be grand. What I also find interesting is, so the shiny alternatives at GameStop, right? But the number of reports that you see on Twitter from people saying, I went to GameStop and they told me I had to pre-order to get the shiny alternatives. Which is a barefaced lie, because there is no purchase necessary. It's a completely free thing. So I find that curious as well. But there you go. Now, somebody should definitely take Diggersby. And that's going to be me. Orostar, this is for you. Heck, if this ends up being shiny, I'm calling it Orostar. Because it should be. It's his favourite. He's been trying to get this shiny for quite a while, I believe. So, yeah. I mean, heck, I'd give it to him. I'd literally offer it as a, hey, do you want this shiny? It's all yours. Okay, the downside is it would have somebody else's name, but as in original trainer ID. But yeah. Ooh, I think I'll take the powder. What is bright? Yes. Creepy says the logic left together with the understanding for math. Math? Maths. No, I'm not going to start that flame war. Before 5th grade, stuff made sense. When 5th grade arrived, nothing made sense. Goodbye, logic. Off you go. Cat thinks that depends on who's running the store. My local one actually asked how many cards I wanted when I asked for a card. Wow. I mean, that is awesome. Because, yeah, that definitely won't be the case everywhere. There'll definitely be different ways in different stores. That's very interesting. Because, yeah, like, I don't know, Kishore Jones, if you had the same experience that I've had with game. And that is, if you were to ask for more than one, they say, no. It's one per person. And that's it. So... Although, that being said, one time I went in and I asked for more than one. They said, yeah, I can't give you one. I can't give you another one today. If you come back tomorrow, sure. But, so it seems like it's one per person per day? Or, you know, people's interpretations differ, I suppose. So, yeah. But, yeah, seems a bit silly. But it is what it is. So, how many cards do you want? Cat's like, yeah, can I get like 50? Oh my god. Just a stack. Or, how many cards do you want? How many have you got? Oh, that'd be amazing. Ooh, can I get a cheeky quick attack here? Just to flex. The big flex. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, darn it. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't. No. Oh, it killed me. Oh, that is painful. Yeah, this is looking like our ropiest run tonight so far. This has not gone well, has it? This is not good. Oh dear. Oh well. We've still got one life left between us, and we should have close to maximum health, I think. If not, everybody being at full health. So we... Oh, Kishore Jones got told needs to be a member in Game Raw to get the codes. Didn't take much, but I just had to sign up for a card, but I'll have to unsubscribe to an inevitable mailing list. Asked if I could get 2. They told me it wasn't possible, but then proved to be 2 lots of codes anyway? Insert gif of Dwayne Johnson's eyebrow. That is odd. That's very odd. I was told to be a member? I mean, I didn't have that. I mean, I felt a bit bad for going and just asking the codes. Well, I say I felt bad. I didn't feel that bad. I did want to buy some Pokemon cards, so I bought some Pokemon cards at the same time. And happened to then be given the hard sell of becoming an Elite member. But when they then sold it in the sense of, pay £3 now, and you'll get £5 back on your purchase. That sounded like a good deal. But, yeah. If the idea is that you do sort of spend there and get some money back each time, then actually that doesn't sound too bad. And I feel like, I mean, this video is in no way sponsored by Game in any way, shape or form. It's going to sound like it, but it definitely isn't. But it's interesting to see how they've evolved from being just a pure game store. You know, just video games and nothing else. So now, I don't really think they've got, certainly my local one, doesn't have a lot of, you know, retail space dedicated to gaming. It does, it's got a fair amount. But there's a whole lot more, you know? I walked in there, well, I've basically been walking there for the last few weeks just to get some codes. But there's a lot of Dungeons & Dragons stuff they have, models and rulebooks, Warhammer kits and paints and brushes, Lego, plushies, Pokemon cards, Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So much other, like, gaming adjacent merchandise that... Yeah, I mean I think they've had to, because online game purchases have just gone through the roof, you know, because it's that much more convenient, much more accessible, especially with, you know, faster broadband generally being available. So it makes sense that they've had to diversify their offerings. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see. Oh. Kat's found the clip where she brought the meme into the stream. It was a very good one. Oh, Park Skull One's here. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? And hi, right back at you. Hope you're good. You've joined us just at the right time because Heatran has been defeated. We did it. Creepy. We did it. I didn't read that out the chat when I said that, folks. That was purely coincidental. That is successful hunt for Heatran, number 12. So we are 5 from 5. Very nice. And, oh, Opark Skull 1 is good. Just got Shiny Xerneas. Excellent. Good. Me too. Well, I say just. Last week. But it's good, isn't it? It's good to see. They obviously have all their own plans with these things. Oh, hang on. Obviously have all their own plans with these things. The store in Newcastle clearly have used this as an opportunity to hit membership sign-up KPIs. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. The store I went in had more Warhammer and D&D items than games. Wasn't complaining, though. No, right? Because it's interesting to see what they've got. I mean, I definitely had... Yeah. I mean, I didn't buy it from there, but I definitely got some inspiration from what they had on there. So yeah, I definitely made an incidental, or no, a consequential purchase, but not from the store, from elsewhere, because I found it cheaper elsewhere. But I certainly took some inspiration. DD reference right there. No Shadow for Frost, but oh, accidentally deleted your Zapdos path. No. That warrants the playing of this. I'm sorry to hear that, Frost. Hopefully you get it back nice and quickly, though. I mean, if I had a Zapdos path, I would offer it, but you don't. I've still got Articuno. And then Kat says Mewtwo might get one if it goes past 150 attempts. Well, there you go, folks. If you want to see the meme that Kat's talking about, go and subscribe to Cat09 streams. And, well, the YouTube channel in particular, but also the Twitch as well while you're there. And you'll see when that Mewtwo video is available. I haven't checked to see if I've had any shinies. Phalix, no. Diggersby's not shiny. That's a shame. Basculin, no. And, of course, not Heatran, because it's only attempt number 12. Successful attempt number 12, I should say. So, we're going to do... Yeah, definitely one more. Keep a record? Yes. Peony, what you got? Oh, Katana. No, never mind. Oh, I'm a 999 Dino Ore. 999 Dinosaur, 999 ore. Spend some cash and buy some premiables, I guess. Actually. Yeah. I've got 721 premiables. I don't need to buy more at this point. So that's fine. Let's go start up another run. Creeper's got to go for today. Dogs need their last walk. Hasta lasagna, friends. That's a good sign-off. Thanks for joining us, Creepy. Take care. We'll see you next time. Whenever that next time might be. But, yeah, enjoy the walk. Right, Heatran, of course. Now, this might be the last one we do for tonight, but we'll certainly do this one. And we'll see how we do at the end. How we fancy. The link code is in, and the lobby is now live. For anybody who wants to join in, now's a chance. The link code is in. The lobby is open. And I await your arrival. Years. Because I'd love to have you in. And hopefully get you a shiny. And maybe have you help me get a shiny too. It works both ways. It works both ways. It's fine. It's fine. It's not transactional. It's all collaborative. Yeah, there you go. We're working together to get the job done. Bob the Builder, circa 2002. Was he for 2002? I don't even know. That's an absolute guess in terms of the year that he was operating. Operating? Like he's an actual builder in your area. Right, we've got a Frost, so that's 2. Do I hear 3? Or do I see 3? P.O. Sorry, couldn't resist. And I got there. I said it out loud. I'm not even sorry. Not really. But yeah, there we go. I'm sure it's doable with 2, but, you know, it's always better with more. Right? So, who's feeling brave? Who's feeling adventurous? Who fancies a go? At Heatran, if you don't really have it. Frost blames the muscle memory from doing the Veltor raids with randoms. Ah, yeah. That would do it. That would do it. Good old muscle memory. Well, I say good. It's not in this case, of course. It's somewhat disastrous, in fact. But hopefully Zapdos can come around soon. Oh, I managed to get a shiny Magneton from one of the runs. Very nice. Very nice. I'd be willing to say that shiny Magneton sounds quite attractive. Yeah, I think that deserved that, quite frankly. Oh, we have a James. Ooh. Not their real name, of course. But welcome on in. I can only guess that is somebody in... it's got to be someone in the chat, right? I'm not sure who. But hi, and welcome in. Cat has Zapdos path when Mewtwo's finally green. So there you go. You'll always be able to get Zapdos off of Cat there. And Frost asks, where's Jessie? Because, yeah. I'm Meowth, that's right. Meowth. That's right. Oh, hello. I just see there's a new follower. Oh. What? What? Did not play the thing. Did I miss the thing? Is this thing still here? No!
Outsider, look. A new follower. You should probably say hello, you know. Don't be rude.
There we go. Dragon Fighter J is here. Hey, Dragon Fighter. I managed to get the alert box enabled just in time to make sure we could hear, well, my attempt at a Nappa impression. So, hello there. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you, perchance, our third person in the team? Okay, good. Twitch having a moment. No, it's me having a moment. It was me forgetting that I had the alert box muted. Or if it was OBS doing something. I don't know. We've got a choice between Sand Slash. Ooh, I say we go right. Right's where we go. And it is Dragon Fighter J. Excellent. Oh, Frost suggests we go to the left. Yeah, whoops. We've gone right. Ooh. Oh, fighting in water. I think on the right we've got ground and water, so we've got choices. Is essentially what I think we can say. Oh, it's 2 water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how the right flank goes, but one thing's for sure, we've got choices. Now, this is going to be awkward. Sorry, but definite ice move. Sorry. I would have given it a go. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're all in. And the Dynamax is on the way. But, yeah, how's it going, Dragon Fighter? How, yeah, welcome in. Yeah. Could do the old welcome several times, and it would just be repeated the first time. But, yeah, good to have you with us here. Also joined just the right time, so I don't know if you've seen a random tweet from myself that if you were to follow before Thursday, that you'll be entered into the giveaway to get a mythical Pokemon. If you did see it, you're in. If you didn't see it, you're in. And you now know about it. So there we go. I don't think anyone's seen that, to be honest. I wouldn't blame them. I'm like the most inconsequential Twitter account there ever is. Insignificant, not inconsequential. Insignificant, that's the word. Yeah. Maybe inconsequential as well. I don't know. Whatever. In fact, wouldn't even let me look at the analytics? Something's gone wrong with Twitter, because every time I try and look at the tweet activity, because I don't know if you use Twitter particularly much, anybody, but when you do, you can see what kind of impact it has, you know, how many people have seen it, anyone that's clicked any links on it or what have you. But all I get at the moment is every time I look at my tweet activity, you may only view analytics about your own tweets. Yes, I know, that's what I was trying to do. And yet apparently they don't count as my own. I'm sure I'm logged in. Maybe I've just got to log out and log back in again. Maybe that would do it. You know, classic turn it off and on again. Yeah, I'll try that some other time. Don't need to do that now. So we'll give that a try some other time. There we are. Oh, something tantrum on wheezing, but it's fine. That's good. That's okay. And Sand Slash is done. Yeah, alright, you don't need to do that out there. You don't need to accelerate so hard up the hill. That's entirely unnecessary. Yeah, sorry if you do hear any odd noises coming from outside. You know, engine noises, basically. I'm live in a city and on a main route out. And sometimes I do like using that hill as a racetrack. Yeah. I mean, that's even with the window closed as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I do know, though, is Sand Slash is going to be worth taking. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring. Oh, so is Dragon Fighter, and... ooh, Dragon Fighter won that one. I'm not jelly, but I am. Also, that is Swampert as our water type, which will have ground moves, again, 4 times effective. And we've got a ground type top right as well. Yeah. I can't lie, I do feel a bit vindicated that the right side is pretty... not vindicated. Vindicated is the wrong word. But I do feel good about the right-hand side as well. Because Swampert is an excellent Pokemon. It's got Water Pledge, it's got Earth Power. Very good move. So this will be, for sure, useful. Now, I'm going to risk it. What do we get? Alright, Shinotic. That is not bad for Swampert. Doesn't have any grass moves, but in terms of resisting any incoming attacks, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I will take that. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to hop out the Discord because there's no need for me to be in there at this time because we're not having anybody join, and that's cool. There we go. Right, so what can I actually do? I mean, yeah, the Dubwool, that's the one. Struggling to remember what Weirdo evolves into. But yeah, that's going to be a good shout there. Strength Sap. No, don't need to do that. But I could... Yeah, I'll Moonblast to try and lower special attack. That's a good idea, I think. So let's see how we do. Frost is Dynamaxing into a ginormous sheep, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Oh, I'm kidding, that's not true. Everybody's seen a Dynamax Dubwool at this point. There it is. Dubwool, or what I can't help but think in my mind, Go-Goat Mark II. Or whatever Go-Goat evolves into. Wait, hang on. I forget Go-Goat entirely as a Pokemon. I know, it exists. It's a goat Pokemon, basically. It's the goat. The goatest goat of goats. I don't think that made sense. But never mind. Ooh, Crush Claw for the defense drop? Hello? No, not this time. That's a shame. Amnesia. Hot Swampert? No, I'm using a special attack. Please don't. Ah, but your special attacks come down. So that is good if you decide to launch anything on the offensive. So that's good. That's good. It don't have any weather effects. There's no point trying to... I'll keep going with Moonblast. Yeah. Moonblast. Oh, Dragon Fighter J. One thing I think would be terrifying if Pokemon would be real is Galarian Stunfisk. Oh, I mean, we could just end it there. It's a bear trap. A literal sentient bear trap. No, thank you. Yeah, imagine picking up a Pokeball and suddenly your armor's gone. Exactly. It'll be gone. Just off at the elbow. Just nommed. Because it doesn't let go. Although the question is, what does Stunfisk do once the arm has come off? Does it eat the arm? Or does it jump and go, no thank you. I will not eat that today. Thank you very much. I do not eat human arms. Why Stunfisk would start, you know, moving its head back and forth like that, I don't know. Don't think it can do. But, yeah, oof. Oof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eat it, it's a trap to catch other Pokemon. Well, yeah, this is it. I don't know whether it's, you know, if a human were to... Well, that's a point. Who's its prey? Because the bait is a Pokeball. Pokemon don't pick up Pokeballs, do they? It's trying to get people. We need to insert that meme of Mr. Incredible. You know, the one where it's the happy and the... Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try and swap for this. If anyone wants to fight me, go ahead. Yes. I'm quite happy about that. I do like Swampert. Swampert is cool. And I propose we go for the Nidoking, because again, Nidoking on the right there is going to be... Is it Nidoking? I think it's Nidoking. It's got high horsepower, 4 times effective. Decent. And Autofan has redeemed some channel points for Bad Joke. Dragonfly is asking how Auto's doing. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know they're Autofan. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Not going to swap out, but you've asked for a bad joke, so a bad joke you shall receive. Yeah, alright. Why did the Invisible Man turned down the job offer. He couldn't see himself doing it. Oh, classic. Ah, also, the AI swapped out and got a Quillfish. That's not bad. That's pretty decent, actually. Kisha Jones, Drifloon would definitely be up there. I'm sure its Dex entry in one game talks about it luring children away. Yes, and it's also referenced in Legends Arceus as well. Oh, that really deserves the Mr. Incredible meme, because there is a moment where what's it called? Yeah, there's like a side quest that a child is hanging out with a Pokemon, and you hear reports that it is Drifloon. And of course, the whole point of your character is you've come from the future, basically. Spoilers if you haven't played the game, but if you haven't played the game, it's been out for months. Come on. No, that's fair. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. No, 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 no. Get the kid away from the Drifloon now. Get them away right now. That's bad. So, yeah, that is amusing. Oh, a few engines going on outside. Is there some kind of race going on? No idea. Oh, do you know each other? Do you by any chance? Dragonfly Sonoro also fan? It's yeah, cool. Is also fan good? Thanks. Been lurking for a bit already. Oh, it's always wonderful to have you also fan. How's the weather? Dragonfly asks how's the weather in the Netherlands? It's dry at the moment, but it's clear. The spree is coming. Well, the spree is coming. It's very rainy here in Germany. Oh. It's more. Oh, this. Do you know what? Again, this just reinforces why I love doing this whole streaming stuff. That we get people from all over the place. I love it. It's brilliant. Oh, spring is coming. Ah, yes. Well, brace yourselves. Spring is coming. Depending on what spring brings, of course. Spring brings. Yes, because you mean autumn, don't you? I would have thought we've got to get through autumn first before we get to winter and then spring. I mean, spring is coming. That is true. We've got a bit of a way first, but yeah. It's not untrue. But there we are. So, yeah, Nidoking will be useful for Heatran, but I'm going to stick with the Swampy one. Oh, William will do the swap. But what's Frost going to do? Is Frost going to nip in and say, haha, not today, AI. It's mine. What does the Frost say? Frost says no. So William takes it away. Autofan always confuses English names for spring and autumn somehow. Do they make sense? No. So it's totally fine. It's totally understandable. Oh, Frost with an oops. Was that a wrong button press or was that an AFK? I mean, I don't know if Double has any sort of taunting mechanics, because he could always substitute and taunt. That could work. But I'm going to summon the power of the earth to damage Heatran directly. As is Nidoking, that horsepower do be high though. Ah, you've got body press. Ah, that's decent. Oof. Oh, and Sandslash has been burned as well. That's just rude. The cat, meanwhile, Florida is watching a potential hurricane coming to the Gulf. So is Canada as well, I think, isn't it? I read something in the news today about Canada having a rarity that... What? No, Nightbot or Auto Mod, come on. Auto Mod being a bit harsh there. Oh, speaking of being a bit harsh, Heatran is being harsh right now because we are down to 1 life. Yeah. Oh, Frost was AFK because the cat was being a little pain in the posterior. Let's go with a Max Quake, see how we do. And yeah, Dragon Fighter there. Ah, oh, come on. Right, we've got a couple of cheers. Come on, let's get the boosts. There's a boost. Or defense. Okay, that could be useful. And we get another boost. Lights. That is also useful because Heatran definitely has some special attack power behind it. Heatwave and Lava Plume are both special attacks, so Heatran versus Swampert. Only one can win. Who will it be? Who will emerge victorious from this clash of titans? Tune in to the next exciting installment of Dynamax Adventure Z. Or find out right now. You used Crunch. Well, my defense has gone up, so ha. Is this going to be enough? Is this enough? Ooh. Not quite enough. But special defense goes up once more, so take that. Frost is back. Here comes Dubwool. And we've also got Sandslash returning to the field of play. It's now 3-on-1. I say Sandslash, it's actually Sandemar. Is that the German or... Yeah, is that German for Sandslash? Because I like that name. That's pretty cool. Oh, everybody's back. Right, come on. Who's fastest? Is it Nidoking? Nidoking with the cheeky high horsepower? Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, that of course warrants the victory music. Yeah. I have to find it. Oh, it is German. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. Yes, also fan. The winner of the battle between Heatran and Swampert is Nidoking. Oh, no shinies for Frost. How about you, Dragon Fighter? Any shinies for you when you find out? When you get to the point where you can find out, at least. What is going on out there? I keep hearing engines going past. It's 10:30 at night. What's going on? I don't understand. But that... It's unlucky for some, but that was successful hunt for Heatran number 13. 6 from 6. All successful tonight. No shinies for Dragon Fighter either. So, last chance for shiny. Sandslash, no. Swampert, no. Nidoking, no. Heatran, no. There's always no point in Jackie, really, was there? We've always got to try. Oh, Vitriol in at the death. Best time for a drag race. In it. No. No, it isn't. It's not the best time for a drag race. It's the worst time. No, it isn't. It's exactly the time they go for a drag race. It's actually the ideal time that they would go because they think, right, there's no police around, let's go. Well, actually, that is... Oh. Fiona has nothing to say. Okay. Right, well, that brings us to the end of tonight's stream. So, sadly, no shinies around for anybody, but... It's had a good stream, I feel, you know. Nice, good fun. Welcome, of course, to Dragon Fighter to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow this evening. Wonderful to have you with us, and hopefully we'll see you again. But I will be signing off with, well, the next stream will be on Monday. Same time, same place. Of course, the same place. I'm not going to suddenly hop onto somebody else's channel, am I? So 8:30 BST on Monday night will be more Heatran Dynamax Adventures. So if you're available and would like to join in, come on down. Would love to have you. And just a final reminder that on Thursday, I will be giving away currently 5, that might change, mythical Pokemon codes. So it's 2 Marshadow, 2 Genesect, and 1 Volcanion. All you got to do, follow the channel, and be on the stream. So you will need to press that follow button. If you haven't already pressed the follow button, you won't be in the draw. Simple as. And you'll need to be a follower before the stream starts. Yeah, simple as that. Also, if you can, check out the the big Disney fan 86. Hi, may I join your Dynamax adventure, please? I am just finishing for tonight for the stream. I have now finished. But next time, definitely, yes, without a doubt. Yeah, if the Genesect is red, I want that. It won't be red. It'll be a code for the non-shiny version, sadly. But yeah, red one would be cool for sure. But yeah. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel as well, just to set that up so that all the archive streams will go on there, and some other clips and some tutorials too. When I can actually think of something to tutorial. But other than that, yeah, that's the end of the stream for tonight. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Also found that has 2 cards here as well. So you know the pain that it's not a shiny Genesect. And on that terrible disappointment, that's where we're going to leave things for right now. So catch you next time, folks. Solar Scyther, out.